टॉपिक आहे एमिसिव्ह पॉवर, कोएफिशियंट ऑफ इमिशन अँड किर्चॉफ्स लॉ. आजच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये आपण शिकणार आहोत डेफिनेशन ऑफ इमिसिव्ह पॉवर, डेफिनेशन ऑफ कोएफिशियंट ऑफ इमिशन, स्टेटमेंट ऑफ किर्चॉफ्स लॉ अँड इट्स theoretical proof and a numerical example based on it. The example is like this. The emissive power of a sphere of area 0.02 meter square is 0.5 kilocalorie per second per meter square. What is the amount of heat radiated by it in 20 seconds? Given capital R is equal to 0.5 kilocalorie per second per meter square. Area A is equal to 0.02 meter square. Time t is equal to 20 seconds, and we have to find the amount of heat radiated, that is Q is equal to what? In the last video we have studied what do you mean by radiation. Radiation is a process in which the heat is transferred in the form of electromagnetic wave. The heat transfer in such a way is called as heat radiation or thermal radiation or simply radiation. The radiant heat is emitted by any body. For example, there are two bodies. Both body can emit radiation at any temperature. To compare the amount of heat radiated by two different bodies at the same temperature, we require a physical quantity. That physical quantity is called as emissive power. That means here there are two bodies, both body have different emissive power at the same temperature. So first of all we have to define what do you mean by emissive power. It is denoted by letter capital R. It is defined as the amount of heat emitted per unit area per unit time at given temperature. It is denoted by letter R, given by R is equal to Q upon A into T, where R is the emissive power, Q is the amount of heat emitted, A is the area of the body, and T is the temperature. Its SI unit is joule per meter square per second or joule watt per second. Joule per second is watt, therefore the another same SI unit is watt per second. Now the second definition is coefficient of emission. It is denoted by letter small e. It is defined as the ratio of emissive power of any body to the emissive power of perfectly blank body at the same temperature. It is given by E is equal to capital R divided by capital RB, where capital R is the emissive power of any body and capital R is the emissive power of perfectly black body at the same temperature. In the last video we have studied what do you mean by perfectly black body. Perfectly black body is the body which absorbs all the radiant heat incident on it. That means its coefficient of absorption is equal to 1. Now remember here two terms. One is coefficient of emission. It is also called as emissivity. And another term is small a, which we have studied in the last video. It is called as coefficient of absorption, or it is also called as absorptivity. Now Kirchhoff's law and its theoretical proof. Kirchhoff's law or Kirchhoff's law in radiation. According to Kirchhoff's law of radiation, the ratio of emissive power of any body to the coefficient of absorption is equal to emissive power of perfectly black body at the same temperature. The ratio of emissive power of any body, that means capital R, to the coefficient of absorption, small a, capital R upon small a, and it is equal to emissive power of perfectly black body, that is RB. R upon RA is equal to RB. This also implies R upon RB is equal to A. But we know that R upon RB is equal to small e, therefore E is equal to A, where small e is called a coefficient of emission. So according to Kirchhoff's law, the coefficient of emission is equal to coefficient of absorption. Thus Kirchhoff's law has two statements. First one is given here. The ratio of emissive power of any body to the coefficient of absorption is equal to emissive power of perfectly black body at the same temperature. And second statement is the coefficient of emission of is equal to coefficient of absorption, or emissivity is equal to absorptivity. Now proof of Kirchhoff's law. Kirchhoff's law can be theoretically proved like this. Let us consider there is a chamber consisting of two bodies. One is ordinary body and another one is perfectly black body. Suppose that both the bodies are at same temperature, and let us suppose Q is the radiant heat incident on both bodies per unit time per unit area. Q is the radiant heat incident on both bodies per unit time per unit area. Now, whatever may be the amount of radiant heat incident on the body O, the part of it is absorbed. Suppose that A is the coefficient of absorption of body O. A is equal to 1 for perfectly black body then the part of heat incident on the ordinary body and black body is absorbed, and the same amount of radiant heat is emitted by both bodies so that their temperature remains constant. So we say here, for ordinary means any body which is not black body, heat absorbed is equal to heat emitted per unit time per unit area. So heat absorbed per unit time per unit area is equal to A into Q, because the part of heat is absorbed by the ordinary body from which it is incident on it, and it is equal to heat emitted per unit time per unit area. It is called as the emissive power. Similarly, for black body, perfectly black body, heat absorbed is equal to heat emitted. Now heat absorbed by black body is Q, and heat emitted by black body is equal to RB. Heat emitted by ordinary body is R, that is emissive power. Emissive power sometimes denoted by letter capital E also. Now dividing these two equations, AQ is equal to R divided by Q is equal to RB, we get AQ is equal to R and Q is equal to RB. Dividing these equations, we get AQ upon Q is equal to R upon RB. QQ cancel. A is equal to R upon RB, but R upon RB is E. Therefore, A is equal to E. Hence, Kirchhoff's law is proved. Now, we have to solve our numerical example. Numerical example is based on emissive power. So, the formula for emissive power is R is equal to Q upon AT. By using this formula, we can solve our numerical example. Now, R is equal to Q upon A into T. We have to find Q, the amount of heat radiated by sphere. So Q is equal to RA into T. Putting the value of R is equal to 0.5, A is equal to 0.02, and T is equal to 20. So 20 into 0.5 is 10 multiplied by 0.02, or it is equal to 0.2 kilo calorie.